guys, and something a bit different for you. So what I'm going to do is do a regular series on some work that the guys at the club I go to have been doing, and some that I've been doing, some that Liam and Ryan have been doing, maybe, and just so you can have a look at it and see what you think. If you want your own images included on this, then feel free. Just email me at thewoehammer@gmail.com. Your name, what the image is about, everything, anything you want, details you want to include, and I'll put it on the next video. So first up is a display board made by Ben from the gaming club. It's for the Kharadron Overlords. He did make it for I think it was the South Coast GT, but unfortunately can't go because of the lockdown. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I think it's fantastic, so have a look and see what you think.
There's the full board, can't go far enough back, it's too big. And as we can see, we've got a couple of gun haulers attacking the tentacled monster. I've got the tentacles from Matt Lance, Pro Painted, 3D printed them up for me. Quite cheeky little tentacles. And then we got Admiral there, and then the Engine Master on his lift. And then all the ships docked up. Oh, creepy things look like coming through the windows. And of course, all the men are still on their bases, but the ships come off their bases. But for transport, moving around the back, all the bases fit nicely in the back of the display board for transport around, along with the cheeky handles. Now we've got the battery packs for the lights, whatever. And then we've got, for transport around tournaments, all the stuff can go in the back, along with some little Pro Painted goodies there. But yeah, so that's the board. And yes, so obviously now South Coast isn't taking place, I thought I'd give everybody a little show and tell. So there we go. Any questions? Let me know.
Okay, so this is Alec's Ogor Tyrant, and I absolutely love this. I think it's fantastically painted. I'm very jealous of his skills. I particularly like the little metal scratch effects he's got on his metalwork, and the snow, the finishing of like putting that Valhallan blizzard into those little crevices and nooks and crannies is brilliant. And the also the leather work that he's got on that is absolutely stunning. Yeah. Looking at the front, you can see the corroded effect that he's got on that chest plate on the front, along with some very, very subtle flesh tones. And the eyes, I can never paint eyes, never do it myself, can't do it, I just paint them black. But his eyes, absolutely brilliant, stunning work. We've got Wayne, and Wayne's done well, the first one is he's got 3 models for us. The first one is what looks like a Chaos Lord on, I don't know Chaos models, I'm sorry. I think it's some kind of Juggernaut crossed with some beast. Juggerbeast. It's some kind of Juggerbeast. And the first thing that is popping out to me is his beautiful skin on that animal that he's done, and the fur coat on the actual Chaos Lord. Also, his base is amazing. I love the way he's used these real rocks at the bottom. It's really realistic basing technique he's got there. And the cloak, looking at the cloak on this next image, oh my god, that's some good work there, that is. Also, I've noticed that when he's basing his models, he uses little pieces of purple flowers. You'll see it on the other models, but kind of makes the bases pop a little bit more on his miniatures, and it's absolutely stunning. So yeah, so that's his Chaos Lord, and this is his Chaos Warshrine. So you can see immediately the blending on the flames is, I love it, and like I say, you got that little purple basing with flowers on the base there. It makes that pop, and it has absolutely stunning. The horns on the front of the Chaos Warshrine as well. It's beautiful work. It really is. There's a nice close-up of the front of the Warshrine, and you can see the skin on whatever the beast is that's carrying it is stunning. absolutely stunning. Yeah, and I love the blending on the horns at the front. I think that is a cracking model. Very proud to have that in my collection if I was him. Next up we've got Wayne's Archaon model, and again same basing technique. I love the base. I might actually steal that for something myself. But yeah, I think you can really see the amount of skill Wayne has when he's painting his models. It's phenomenal. Blending that he's got on the skin tones on the actual mount. Yeah. I think you can see it more in the wings on this one. It looks like the light is actually shining through it. It is stunning, stunning. I'd say it's right up there. I'd say he'd win painting competitions with this standard. And yeah, probably should enter some. Wayne, if you're watching, enter some painting competitions. I'm telling you, you'd win. So there we have it. Hope you enjoyed it. None of my miniatures this week because I don't want to put my miniatures up against those. It's not even comparable to those beautiful models. So maybe next week I'll post some of what I've been doing. I've been working on a Bane Blade, which if you follow my Twitter and everything, you'll have seen little snippets of. So maybe if it's finished by then, I'll post that. I've also been working on an old 90s Captain Tycho, the actual original metal model. So hopefully I'll post that as well. But yeah, like I say, if you do want to be included in the video, just send me an email with some images of what you've been working on, your full name, and any information you want me to share about the image itself. And yeah, I'll include it in the next video. Cheers!